you kind of went brain dead again.
No, you did.
Alright, I think having the Junkrat again is probably a good idea. Rep, could you play a Reinhardt, please?
Sure.
And can we get Mercy and a Zarya? Sorry, Jamie.
If you need me, ring my phone. I'll actually be back in like an hour. I'll have a bot playing for me.
Yeah, dude.
We should do the strat I recommended.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
What is it?
We need Sim, Zen.
No, we're not doing it.
Yes, it's a Pog champ strat. Sim, Zen, Brigitte.
No, we're not.
Okay, we're not.
we don't know how to set it up, so there's no point.
I'm telling you how to set it up.
We have 30 seconds, Ben.
The hero picks are not setting it up. It's like there's more in it than just the hero picks. Why are you not Zarya?
None of you were here yesterday, though.
Ben, we have 30 seconds, Ben. What makes it a good idea to go? Oh, listen,
why do you want Soldier?
yes, though.
What do you want?
Zarya.
Fine.
Yes. I can play Zarya.
See, Ben, this is why we should do more strat talks.
Yes, I'd set up a strat. Every Sunday, the time I put in the announcements chat there, at the same time, nobody turns up and nobody even asks me if it's on. So I'll just put reminders in the chat like an hour before.
Fair point, to be honest.
3, 2, 1. Attackers
Okay.
incoming. Defend objective A.
Junkertown.
Nice counter stun. Where is that?
We're done. You just know.
Ryan low.
Brigitte, Discord.
Very nice.
And the junker.
There's something Reinhardt.
Ben. Where you are, where the shield is.
Come back, please.
Junks on high ground.
Shields very low.
Hit twice.
No res anymore.
Reinhardt Discord.
Nice.
I'm gonna say it now. Stand behind the fucking shield. Rhett shouldn't have to travel halfway across the map to fucking cover for you. Stand behind his shield.
I had 400 HP when I was behind the shield.
That's everyone. Rhett, I should be seeing Rhett travel across half the fucking map to cover for you because you've walked in front of his shield and walked like so far
That's
to the
fine.
right or left.
Fine.
Stand behind it for fuck's
I
sake.
have ult.
Fine. You want to switch anything here or stick?
Yeah, we need something to deal
They
with the
have
hands.
every ult.
We got Shatter here.
You want me to use Tyre or take Genji immediately? Use Tyre or switch?
You use Tyre to stop their push when they're
They're
coming in.
possibly coming main.
Just-
Hanzo's gone left side.
Tyre?
I'm just gonna ult.
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Oh.
Right, I've got a strength.
Got
Come in.
snapped. Q charge.
Nice, good job.
Right, I'm just trying to keep
Winnable.
Like, you don't have Zarya. Frank isn't as good. Mine's going to push in with 2 supports. I'm kind of on my own here.
He pinned me. Of course he did.
Mine's Discord. Wait,
Ulting.
nice Timrat. Lucio Discord on me.
On him.
There's one.
Off you.
Hands on me. Oh,
Lucio
what a
one.
move, wow.
Junk
We
point.
can hold this, we can hold this.
Yeah, I'm coming out on Lucio real quick.
Nice.
Let's pick on the
Almost there. Junk.
Where's Young? Oh, Young from the man.
Brigitte right side alone.
No, for Brigitte.
Brigitte still right side. She can't get away. Get her.
Oh, she's gonna kill me, what the fuck?
Ult you.
Oh, there we go.
There's a junk still.
Nice.
Okay, he went.
Junk spamming upper right. Watch out, don't walk in there.
They're probably gonna go top. Yeah, top.
Better pick me on top. Or you.
They're going main, they're going main, they're going main.
Oh,
Ren was top though.
I already got that thumbs up when you push it up.
He's in there now.
Okay, yeah, they're coming in.
Reinhardt Discord, Reinhardt Discord.
Drop.
Lucio 1.
Brigitte low. Ulted.
Yeah, I got on Discord. Got her? No, I got Hansa.
Q cheddar.
Slam.
Oh, big slam.
I'm going for the junk.
Nice. We got Moira here, Moira coalescing.
What?
That's
Nice.
Alright, what else do we got coming up?
Mine.
Almost dead.
So rally, blade, trank.
Should we set up on high ground again?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
They
Okay,
have beat, might beat dragon. That's what they probably have. And also tie maybe. They
You
use
should
rally
have
for
this-
lessons.
They're playing the Hansa, but they're not playing him with the Zarya to get like the easy.
Yeah, but he's gonna ult high ground again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming left side, left side.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's do
I
high
know.
ground.
Be careful with this high ground ult. I'm bottom right, Jamie, if you need someone to go to.
Whenever you hear dragon, drop from high ground.
They're coming.
Right side.
That's got me, yeah.
I got you on heal right, but it's not going to be that much. If you want to fight that Reinhardt, he's Discord.
I can play when I come out.
I got the round.
Spamming me out.
Nice, nice pick.
I'm
Get the
solid
supports maybe if you can.
Also dead here.
Brigitte low.
Shatter incoming.
Gotcha.
I'm trapped.
Oh, I can't get anyone.
Hanzo left.
Left side, left side.
Got him.
Very nice.
We got Trank next side, that's good. They use
Set up
fire-
high
they
ground
still have
again, I
dragon.
suppose.
They still have dragon.
Yeah.
Do
Big
we
shape
stay
everyone.
high ground? What counts when they dragon? Or do we?
Junker right side, Junker
I'd
right
rather us
side.
just drop and us trank in a fight than.
Yeah, they have
Okay,
very
okay.
They're coming high ground.
I'm gonna come close anyway, just in case we need it.
He's gonna try to shut out.
Following it.
Blocked it.
Oh, nice.
Reinhardt Discord. Moira Discord.
Almost there.
Lucio
Check.
Discord. You in a trap? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. This
That's
okay.
done, guys. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm
What
gonna-
did they use instead of shut out?
Shatter. Did they use
And
Beat?
Beat.
They also
Yes.
used Coalescence as well.
I think I should switch off Genji here. I'm not doing
Then they have
anything.
rally.
I'm taking it, what are
You
you?
want to take
High
like
ground again.
Widow or Hanzo? I think Hanzo is good.
Hanzo could be good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
The high
Hanzo.
ground.
Yeah.
High ground.
this is we on high ground, comes in the middle.
Yeah. There.
I'm rotating on the right side, high ground.
I might have to shrink just to avoid this.
Go Moira.
No, one for me. Grab them when they come in, okay?
Where are they going?
Coming in, drunk coming in, drunk coming in. Hanzo's
They're
down
gonna
as well.
split.
We're up one,
Yeah.
they don't have Moira.
Drunk dead.
Push them, push them.
Lucy low, Lucy low.
Reinhardt one.
Okay, you can come back now. Come back now. I have my ult
There's
sword.
one.
I'll drop on low ground and go back to high ground from there. Because if I go in, Brigitte might stun
Yeah,
me.
it's fine. They might
Also,
have
I'm close to
dragon.
Shatter.
They have rally 100%. Dragon coming top, yeah.
Nice.
I don't back to this yet.
They speed as
Brandon,
well.
get the East Discord.
Dragoning.
I can't tap you there.
Hanzo one. Hanzo down. One Junkertown.
Brigitte's low. Oh, I'm dead on point here.
I got shut out. I'm gonna rally when I'm back.
I'm coming out on Lucia.
And help him in. To get this good stuff.
Come on. Moira's weak.
I'm stalling.
I'm not sure if high ground. Widow's set up on high ground. Be careful.
Yeah, no for Widow. Yeah, you got 20.
30 seconds.
Solo as long as you
Don't
can.
points. Still got Widow set up on high ground, watch out.
Got that?
Nice
Nice.
pick. Nice pick.
They were chasing me. You're fine.
Moira's weak.
Stall to overtime. Nice charge. Huge.
Anti-heals are out.
Winnable.
Oof.
I'm down.
I'm trapped, okay.
Keep contesting.
Got postponed again back.
We got shut out when we come in. Huge.
Nice gather. Nice.
Oh, I got double. hit by a Junkertown.
Oh.
Just keep contesting, guys. Keep
I'm trying to
contesting.
test. You got a point?
Okay, that's all.
Unlucky.
That's unlucky, guys. That was a really close stop. Ryan, if you did not clip that absolute drive-by kill,
to 2. Switching sides.
We're gonna telecom. That's fine.
What was the DPS we ran on defense? For the first point hold, was it Junkrat?
Junkrat.
Junkrat Hanzo.
No, us.
Yeah, us.
Oh.
Junkrat.
yeah, just Junkrat.
Okay.
Yeah, I think triple support again here, but Jamie, can you go Moira instead, and can we have 2 tank, triple tank? So Reinhardt,
With which tank?
Zarya, and I want Diva actually. I think Diva would work here.
So hold it up.
No, Zarya Diva, as in you
Okay.
will be on Diva. You, because I want to keep the Zarya, generally speaking. So if we want to swap to have a DPS, we can swap you, and the Diva is just there in case we need to push someone. So we still have that huge tank brawling presence, but like if they have like Farah or Hanzo, we can just go in and push.
Okay. Yeah.
Why are you on pausing?
Fast.
Oh, they're on defense.
They're on defense.
Alright, okay.
Go right side to give ourselves not too much. Actually, I should be playing Lucia here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Kind of do what like our old strat was with the quad tank, but instead of quad tank, we're running triple support. So right side, go into that right room. Take high ground if we need to.
5, 4,
If they follow us in, which they might do, we can just have a brawl in that small area. Unless they have Junkrat, then we take high ground and run.
Okay.
Right side rat, right side rat.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
I've got the answer. And then we go directly right into that right room. They have
Hanzo is still there.
Fire.
Hanzo no storm.
Hanzo Junk.
Let's go.
Oh, we got lost the left.
That's fine.
Hanzo's weak. Junk's weak.
How much more healing do we have left?
Like half.
Okay. Should be fine then.
I'm back.
That's my ult.
Don't take too much poke. Don't take too much poke.
Yeah, I'm just getting my ult.
Good.
Nice,
Is everyone
nice.
nice?
Guys.
Right, I'm sleeping us.
There's one line. One on Mercy. There's the one.
Nice and bad.
It's down. I want to make.
We've got 2 picks coming into this fight.
No
yeah,
one.
just read
Only
up and
Mercy.
Gem.
No, I got
I
Brigitte.
think we might have
There
Mercy,
is
yeah,
there is
Oh, okay, I didn't realize we got off in time.
Okay.
Yeah, we have Mercy's down in this fight.
Okay,
Like, we
let's
can just go in with beat. We can just go in with beat.
We need to go fast, otherwise she will get back.
Yeah,
Someone will
we
get back for her.
push.
Watch out for the hands on high ground.
Yeah.
I'll dive in.
Right, I'm gonna beat when we get to
Also?
the door.
Run behind, go shot.
I got beat off.
It's fine there.
Good kill on that Brigitte. She can't get those.
I'm running out of healing already.
There's a trap here, of course, there is Dan's gun. How did you kill it?
I
Wait,
probably
no, no.
fine.
I got make back.
Hey,
I got
Sorry.
bomb me.
Got too thirsty.
We're still bomb.
I'm out of healing.
We have colors mixed right though, so.
yeah.
What's
He's
up,
rally and
Shatter?
shadow.
Yuri?
Yeah?
I'll call when I use Shatter. Can you bomb them?
Yeah, I'll bomb them.
Neat. Can you stagger Mitsu?
Toileting in.
They're gonna
Ah, shit.
Don't worry.
Can you bash him? Bash
I can.
Shadow?
It's
There's also
fine.
windows with the bomb. The Shadow. It's like sorry.
Okay. Let's wait for the Rhine to push. Mitsu, you stun him, and I Shatter, and you bomb you.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, I'm gonna beat us. I'm gonna try to get over. I'm gonna beat
Okay, I'm
Wait,
dead.
I blocked him. Oh,
Well, I get it.
It's fine.
We need to switch stuff up, but I don't know what to. Like, they have so
I
much
think
spell damage.
switch to Diva or Zarya.
Okay, yeah, and I'm
To like the
open
Widow.
to suggestions.
Widow
I
Hanzo.
don't- If we go Widow Hanzo, we should really go.
Widow or Hanzo.
Oh, Widow or Hanzo. I'd say go Hanzo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
fine.
fact bomb. What was my was
They still have trends.
60 seconds.
Yeah, it's gonna try and hold grab.
Ryan is gonna try to charge again, yeah. I booked him way down.
Don't stop.
Bursting shield. We got. Look the dragon.
Can't type you there.
30 seconds.
That's fine.
I've got colors, so we can just run in with colors, so we need to actually run in.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say we just run like straight past them into right room. Or try to this.
You can't res that.
The Hanzo just has too much free space. Probably. No, I don't know.
No, it's good to make it to point, yeah, that's it.
Also one left side.
Yeah, I couldn't sustain myself though, so.
The Hanzo completely walked on us, we didn't really provide any answers to it until the end. I
Yeah, but
suppose.
like,
I mean,
the thing is, I can think of is,
we
like-
also sat there in the choke, like the Alex would speed boost, and we'd sit there, just stood then like in front of their Reinhardt, like expecting their Reinhardt shields to drop. We didn't walk past him or bash him. We just sort of stood there.
His shields will never drop. They're going into that fight with a massive
Exactly.
HP.
We were expecting it to for some reason. We weren't doing anything.
Yeah.
You should not walk in front of our random.
From watching, from being
It's
the
not
Moira
walking in front of the rain. The Hanzo has free will.
From being the Moira, Ben, we sat in shot. We sat in front of their Reinhardt at the choke, and we didn't stun him. We didn't walk past him. We speed boost. We just stood there and waited for him to walk back. He's not going to step back. He's got Brigitte, fucking like a drunk rat and all that shit behind him. He's not
I
gonna
stunned
step
him
back.
multiple times though.
But
You need to call it because it's hard.
No,
It's
that-
hard.
We need to do
It's hard.
something
It's hard to
after
pick out in the chaos.
Thing is, he always walked in front of our Ryan plus me, and I had to save him somewhat. And I can't really do anything about it except for that, like walking and stunning him without calling. Like it's just that we can't afford going that deep without having a shield. Like, just stay behind the shield. Simple.
it's not. No, we're going into that fight with a
Yeah,
net loss
you
of health.
play too aggressive, Azari.
I didn't walk in front of the shield once in
You
the
did.
attack. Yeah, only at the end was the exception.
Whatever.
We were going into a net loss because every time the Hanzo could peek us he could literally just poke us at the back. What can we do against that? All he's gonna do is hop up, wait for our diva to push him, and then jump in. He's also got Brigitte armor on him, so the diva's not gonna do nearly as much damage.
Well, what do we play?
I think maybe even a pharmacy here. Like,
Oh yeah, I can definitely set up. Like, what the other time they crushed us with pharmacy.
Which songs?
So we ran a Brigitte comp.
probably Ryan Diva or Ryan Zarya. Like, either can work here.
Yeah, I think either Ryan Diva or even like Reinhardt could work. I think. I don't know. I don't think Star's the greatest on this map. Or
Yeah, I
maybe-
think maybe go for Hog just for like the environmental potential.
It's actually pretty pog if they, for example, run a Reinhardt and we can shield bash hook him.
4,
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty
sure.
well.
2, 1. Round 1.
Oh, I forgot to go Alicia, my bad.
The objective.
That's fine, dude.
You don't really, we probably don't play around the well for the exact same reason though.
Go right side, and we want to take a fight in the small room on the right.
The
Yeah,
pyramids
got pharmacy
too.
as well.
They have a crit too.
Hitting me, yeah, I'm free.
We can just like slam you into the McCree. I got a sightline on him from here.
Oh, Chris. Can't hear you at the moment. 3, 2, 1.
You guys are the same for a little bit,
Let's
so I
go
can't
there, let's
really.
go there.
Go in them. Setting the Rissa. I got stunned on that.
No, it's just me. I can watch it.
Nasty's on Discord at the moment, but yeah, I've got. Sorry, I've got.
I just
The
have
power's
to
got
go.
the Discord. The power's got the Discord.
Nice. Almost back. There is Rissa.
Oh, nice. Pardon.
Almost there.
Orisa 1, Orisa 1.
She's dead.
Okay, I missed traffic.
Oh, I
Fine.
just
Okay. We eventually won.
Lucio. Okay, never mind.
She has the healing, don't push it.
Lucio one.
You got in there. Wait, oh.
I'd rather than a minute. I'll be able to get you. Not yet.
I know main.
I'm gonna start to fire here.
Sorry.
What the fuck did you die? Use your thing. I need help with it. I can't
Fine.
see your thing, you.
No, no problem.
I can book them.
Respawn.
I got
for-
fan hammered by McCree.
I think I should take a hit scan here. I'm not out 1-1 in their Pharah. Mercy.
Yeah, we need to completely switch up this combo entirely, I think.
I don't think
I
we
think
have
I'm
enough. We don't have enough. It's a lot of
They're
stress on me
faster
to have
than
a
us,
Zen.
they can hit us from range.
Yeah,
and-
it's a lot of stress on me having the Zen because it means like I have to drop down from Yui a lot to heal like Rhett and Mitsu because they're in the front line, and Ben.
Oh.
It's really fucking hard to do because Yui's like, often like fighting the Pharah. Because Pharah's focusing Yui, it's hard for me to come back and like drop down that far
Yeah.
to come heal
Do
people.
you want me to go Moira?
I think
my
Lucio.
tank, obviously. Okay.
Speed and more healing.
I'm gonna walk in with you guys. Can we go low ground? I don't know. Me and Ella
Yeah.
are low ground.
It's actually it's not worth it in life. We switch on Pharah. Just stay Zen.
Wait, should I switch up with Pharah? Or?
No. We'll do it later.
We have to move in.
McCree's rotating onto us, he's just not.
I think it's here.
Shield down.
You see your front lining.
Oh, nice. One Brigitte, left side. Brigitte left side, one. After
Big
base.
speed.
Top again.
One Pharah. Pharah one. Oh, I'm gonna pound it. I'm behind them right now.
And it's also just the step over the pit.
I'm like really clumsy with Reinhardt on Ilios. I just realized.
I'll take this so I can get back in the fight.
That Rosie, yeah, I can't get him out. We have to go to point. I'm not gonna get there.
Trying to get there.
I can touch. Touching. Anyone else touch here? I can't touch. Touching.
I'm touching.
Okay, nice.
I think you're right, I think I should have done Lucy at the start, honestly.
Lucio and I think the rest instead of Ryan.
Yeah.
Diva instead of Hog.
Because very much there, like, because we're running that, we're playing aggressive. Like, we're running this heavy frontline comp with Mitsu, like Ben and Rhett. I'm trying to do Pharah Mercy battles with Yui, which we're winning. But then I have to leave Yui at points because, like, you guys are so like, low on the front because you've got Zen, Brigitte healing the front line, which is, like, impossible to keep up.
Yeah.
So I have to leave Yui, come back, Yui's almost dead. Because he said, like, he'd taken a damage boosted direct hit rocket.
Oh, they get so much space for that comp though. Just 'cause
I'm
they're angled.
splitting myself across, like, the entire map, essentially.
Yeah.
Round 2. Capture the objective.
Do the widow. Watch out.
Moira.
Okay, damage from Yui, you're too far forward.
You know.
They're running Reinhardt.
Word over away from this here.
Managed me.
Wait, do I have-
Shield almost down. Shield 300. Okay, we have shield, we can go.
I got put in there.
sorry, one.
That's solid. So lucky.
Junkler.
Should we still take the fight or should we go back?
Remember-
We can take it.
I got
No,
stone.
we can't
I
take it
got
anymore.
trapped there. Yeah, that was
I'm just getting like 3 damage.
Where down?
Here's Tire.
Lucy dead.
2 picks.
Tire low.
3 picks.
Just keep flying point, keep flying point. Go back out, you're up, people.
I'm dead.
Sorry,
Almost
no.
there.
Hold on, Rhett.
Almost there. Right.
8 HP. Watch out for the joint spam.
Yeah, who needs spot ults? All of us,
Me.
so it doesn't matter who heals.
What is Brigitte doing? Oh, they don't
Oh
have
my
now?
god, yeah, they landed in it.
Hey, look where you are. Look where you are. Look where our team is.
Headshot. Right, I'm
Oh,
trying to
Hanamura.
miss.
We're right there alone. Finger roll.
How did that hit me? I'm so far away from him.
Crystal.
Do I know? Yeah, we got like Rally and Valk.
Mm-hmm.
We can rally before we go in.
No, I don't have it yet. 10%.
Watch out for the trap.
And so close up
I'm
to
gonna die here probably.
Fair down.
Nice.
I got charged.
Yeah, it's twisted.
We got their
But you should have started to the healing.
Oh, they're picking up the shield. Someone's back, like Lucian's back in front of someone. We're 46. Lucian's back now.
You guys can't see.
Yeah, I'm looking them.
Hands are top left, hands are
They're
top
gonna
left.
shut it, they're gonna shut it.
It's gonna point, it's gonna point. Someone touch, I can't touch.
I'm trying.
I got it.
Next one.
I got it. I got it.
Hands got me.
That's one. He's getting healed up.
Nice ult. Nice.
I'm dead. Strong again.
We can
It
probably
was
still
a
win this.
distraction, Alex.
Yeah,
Before that.
I'm coming back on boost here.
I feel like we should be winning that.
My Hanzo is getting like so much work done, but I don't really know what to do about him.
Drop a diva and drop a hog.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't play deep rally.
So put UV on diva and I take Widow.
Yeah, that could work actually.
And not
Yeah,
anymore.
but just
stop
fuck-
not-
But the thing is, we're not going to Widow this map. I'd like probably
Yeah.
want to Hanzo this map, but with Diva
Think so?
is the issue we have. That's why I'm not.
What do you want from Middle now?
I don't know. Like, we don't have the hero pool.
Round 3.
We can,
Capture the objective.
We do. One of them's on support.
yeah, I cannot play all these heroes.
We have someone who has a huge hero pool sat on Mercy for every game.
This brain is gonna die.
We can push on this.
Rebecca's gonna back to the fire
Oh,
mercy right now.
damn. My mistake.
No, it's okay, we can still get range. This is ridiculous. I spent half that fight not even in the game.
You wanna swap anything?
Where are we going?
We definitely should, because they're running fire and we're running.
Where are we going?
You wanna take a
Go down left, go down left, go down left.
That's okay.
McCree alone there.
Waiting for the boops.
Nice pick.
Your left side.
What?
Fire down.
If you're gonna rally stay by people, don't run off and chase someone.
Fire down.
Nice.
Fuck's sake.
Who's coming in? Oh, nice stun.
Oof.
Run now. What's this though?
He's getting me a
Oh, what's
lot.
going on? Dragoning. Doing off their point.
I beat you away from everyone else.
Look her down.
That's first. I almost have beat.
Try for Pharaoh. Their Pharaoh's hard pocket me. I'm off the edge on these guys for me.
Which side?
Their Pharaoh's focusing me. You guys should just win this because she's hard focusing me and Yui. I can raise you an 8 Yui.
Okay. Will you make it?
Don't actually know. I will. You got me out of the channel now.
She's down.
Nice.
Okay, right.
We're gonna have Brigitte. Lucia.
Okay, he charged down with me.
Octoparius, good rest. Do you want me to take like McCree soldier?
McCree, maybe.
Okay, I'll take McCree.
Where are we going?
Left side again.
Alright.
Oh, McCree one right there.
We're split, we're heavily split.
Yeah, it's fine.
Uh,
What's your fix?
I'm on point online now.
Parallel.
Yeah.
Try to get healed up. We're long Alu.
We need to take Ben off Hog.
Yeah.
Ben's not doing anything
You
on
just
Hog.
run into
They're not doing anything. Ben's not doing anything on Hog because they've got heavy shield. And plus you're gonna potentially use the McCree.
Yeah. And it's even doing a good job hooking the McCree, it's just like, it's just not worth it, right?
No, it's better put him on a hit scan. Fuck with the Pharaoh. Because I think Yui and Hanzo was fun. Yui and Hanzo was fun, but you had to focus the Pharaoh, which is the problem.
We run 2-2-2 there. Like I don't see.
To the 2?
Yeah, I
we
don't
could
ever-
have like mimic their comp and run 3-1. Like one tank.
Play of
Yeah.
I don't see the advantages though. We shuffled some people off of the roles that they play on. Gone 2-2.
That's just what we have to do in this meta, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're testing the vendors, but in my opinion, I think 2-2 would work best there. It would have punished all the weaknesses in their comp.
Yeah, maybe. What supports would you want with that? Like Mercy, Brigitte?
You probably Mercy Brigitte, or you can maybe even well, I don't. Problem is, you're not really supposed to not run Brigitte in this meta.
Yeah.
Because she has so much potential, but if you're going maybe a little bit closer to a pit comp, I don't know what they could actually get done with that from that. You can just pick them for a fire.
The thing is, pick comps are hard against Brigitte because if you lose one fight, you can't get
Exactly.
Picked. So like, I don't ever think playing a pick comp's smart against Brigitte. So
Yeah, I noticed like when they won the first fight on Ruins, when I played Widow, I was able to do a lot the first fight, but then after that, like the value falls up pretty like a lot because you can't one-shot people. As you normally do. I think it's both. I have to get used to fully charging all my shots.
Yeah.
But even then, if you charge all your shots, like there's such a huge difference in charging it to
80 and 100.
Yeah, between 80 and 100, exactly. Like being able to use one shot to 200 HP target with not full charge and waiting to full. Because you're like so immobile during the charge time. I don't know, but also like I think Widow's still the right pick, which is why I felt it was so weird we lost that map.
One sec.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird.
It's probably just like at some points it was very clear to me that there was just a bit of synergy lacking. It's like nothing, I don't know, nothing major.
Yeah, definitely.
Nothing major comp-wise.
Yeah. Whereas it's nice to be able to think about the comp and fix problems there because there is just problems to fix. It's literally just like swapping a hero. Like that's so easy compared to stuff like building synergy or communication or mechanical skill, all that shit. So yeah.
I mean, I felt way more comfortable than I used to. So from my perspective, it's kind of a positive thing.
Wait, comfortable in which way, didn't it? Like
More comfortable in terms of like, for one thing, talking, and the other thing just like playing, basically.
That's good. That's good.
That's something.
The reason I think that pickup might have worked is because they would have completely forced them off the Pharah. And I don't know if that. What was their Pharah playing otherwise other than the Pharah? She was the. Nothing, they ran Pharah all the time, right?
No. She played Farah. She wasn't really good on. Or
They were the Hanzo as well.
So they
Okay.
so too.
A thing I kind of noticed was that we lost a few fights. We would have just had to like target call, very basic target call.
Oh yeah, you're right. Because now we game is on Misty, which it's a hard target call on.
Yes.
I mean, it's hard to target call in this meta anyway. Like,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
true.
there's
Fair
literally
point.
so much going on though. Like,
Yeah, well, I've already said that when I played like Diva and Hog for the one game I did. I was like, it's hard to focus because like you don't really know who to focus because like you can say focus this person and then
they instantly get a
Brigitte will fuck you up and like she like stun you and then like heal them, or like, you can say focus Brigitte and then she gets pocketed by everyone on her team and you can't kill her. You can't just take the opportunities like as they're there. Like, whoever's weak, you have to finish it quick.
Yeah.
and it means if there's just even like one tiny like delay, like yeah, just if there's even like one tiny delay, like the call can just instantly become like nothing. Even something as simple as like Lucio low, because then you know low would be below 50 HP, I'd say, and then like yeah, he gets a repair pack, and if someone didn't like react to that call instantly and do the damage, like it's irrelevant that he was low.
Yes. Still though, it's like it's hard call. It doesn't hurt, right?
No, it definitely doesn't hurt.
Yeah. So I think. But wait, can we put Elo on Mercy? Does that work?
Yeah.
Like, do you play Mercy? It's like
No, no, he doesn't.
Mm,
I've only seen
really.
I've only seen his meme Mercy. I've not seen his actual Mercy.
yeah, and it's meme Mercy doesn't like it's almost meme hero doesn't really say much. So.
She's not a hugely complex hero. Let's be real. It's not Tracer. It's not you're forcing someone else. It's not like forcing a support to play Tracer.
Yeah.
Her kit isn't, but the game knowledge about her is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm assuming that once we're all at this level, our game knowledge is pretty good, I suppose.
Something else I noticed, at some points we were very slow in the execution of our pushes.
We'll be slow compared to them because they're running a Lucio on all maps. So even when we're running Lucio, our comp is a lot kind of slower, I suppose. And to get the damage to them, we need to move the players in.
Yeah.
And
What
it'll
I
happen at different rates because we all kind of...
I want to try a little Mercy and Jimmy on off tank. Like,
What
What
I've
would you
realized
do?
though,
um,
sorry.
I was
Here you
just
go.
Bastion and then Rek go Orisa.
Oh boy.
Mhm.
And
As
then,
Hog.
yeah, sorry, you go. Luke.
As Hog, you're going to find it very hard to get anything done. Your hooks, even if you get a good hook, it doesn't matter because they instantly get they instantly get the health.
Ben, the first thing you're telling me these things are the things I already know. Being the offset player,
Yeah.
you're gonna need the supports help you on Haslow Mercy. Mercy isn't just playing old Mercy in this meta. It's very much you are heavily focused on damage boost, but you need to be fully aware and looking around for healing.
Yeah.
You are still the main healer, but your focus now is primarily damage boosting people. So you have to be fully aware. You can't just focus on one person. Damage boost Alex, and then be looking around for healing.
What
Do you
I
have
wanted
any
to
specific
say-
strat I don't know about?
No, we just got on point, play Bastion Cart as per usual. Once we lose Bastion Cart, I'm probably going to go over to Zen.
Just that you
Yes,
know,
okay.
by the way, the main heal literally sticks to Ryan and Brigitte. Like, literally, she didn't move one single bit away from her.
Pause, Ali.
That's why I couldn't handle the Brigitte, because she just got pocketed, literally.
But yeah,
So the
Ben.
P and I interpreted it as an R.
But yeah, Ben. Healing in this mirror isn't like it's not just like I'll heal your team for it. It's not playing Mercy in this meta isn't as easy as you think it's gonna be. It is like it's a lot of like mentally taxing. Hence why I'm silent in game, because I'm focusing on everyone. I make it out that I'm bored and I'm playing.
Yeah, I was actually
but like
muted.
I am fully focused on like everyone's health bars.
Mm.
It is not a bot easy like sit back relax hero in this meta. You are very much like if someone dies, it's probably your fault.
4, 3, 2,
Like some of that.
Yeah, it's probably Murphy's fault because we're not
That's
playing a
fair.
GM Widow.
No fire jungle.
Widow.
They set up low ground,
Yeah, we'll ban shields quicker than them, especially with damage.
shielding one.
Widow right side, Widow right side.
Yeah, I see. Good pull.
That
Oh,
Widow's
nice. Nice pull.
I
Nice.
had to take it.
How about bucket from
rest
it?
of this.
I'm banning shield.
Just down.
Nice
Nice hook. I booped away.
Nice.
That's pathetic.
What is?
Brigitte
Good to
has
you,
so
good
much
to you.
CC.
Wait, 3, 2, 1. Wait, who did I heal? What?
No idea.
I didn't even have one in my target.
Yeah, I think you got me.
Long as this thing.
payload has reached
Oh, nicely done, guys. Good start.
You have a hand save, be careful.
Alright. This will
You're
get
gonna
a
spam
more
the shield. You're gonna spam shield.
Yeah.
They got like everyone
He's
there.
probably gonna try and spam
Hands
me
on
when we
side
come around
right
the
side.
corner. I'm gonna start banning their shield as soon as we come around the corner. I get spammed here. I'm banning everything I can. Nice.
Huge. I'm shielding a bit.
Where's some back here?
There's one in that corner.
Oh no, I'm stuck. Zen's one.
They're gonna drop in a second.
Widow behind you, Widow behind you guys, watch out.
I'm blocking.
Widow on top behind.
Widow behind us.
You still behind us?
Yeah, we probably can't win this fight.
Yeah,
No
it's
ults.
back.
They use like almost every ult though.
I got Widow.
Nice.
Right, I'm gonna go Zen.
I can't see you. 3,
back up.
2, 1.
You see them run back to loop.
Yeah, be careful with the double snipers. Right, they're holding a bit further back. We can make a bit of a push there.
Widow dies.
Huge. He's discard, wait. Blind shield.
I'm on the wrist, she's one. I'm gonna get Mercy.
Oh, he actually got me through. Crazy.
Did you shoot through me?
When we all crept up, stayed near the door, I'm gonna run.
the payload.
Oh, I just got good spawn. Pog.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Ben got bad spawn.
Just come to me.
I'm coming back to get you, Ben.
Hanzo's just flat. I'm banning shield a little bit. Right, we
Please,
need to
Bongo.
get this shield down and get Bongo as soon as we can. I'm focusing Bongo down.
Huge.
Where's one?
I didn't even hear that.
Orisa's low.
Widow top left, watch out.
Hawk ulting.
Yeah, just back up here. Orisa's half. We can push to the
Push my
tank here
ult.
if you want.
We can, technically.
In 2 seconds. Okay, now. No.
So let's go and flank him.
Hook up.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's Ben's there.
Yeah, Ben, can you rest? Spot on. Thanks, stay good. Body lock, we'll switch back in.
Widow down.
Oh, I got pulled into this. That's a huge pull.
Fine.
Nice pick, Jamie.
Let's pick.
You want me to switch up Widow here or stick?
Should I switch up Orisa or should I stay?
We're not running jits.
Yeah, I think switch for. I don't know. I think we need whatever the counter with the presence. We need like a Junkrat.
Yeah.
Well, you take Junkertown, you mean, or?
What's so, well, I'm doing so much on Hog. I can't. I don't like. That's kind of the problem here. I don't feel like I can switch off onto Hog. I'm trying
Alex takes Hog? I mean,
I think we take
Junkertown.
Rain Hog, Lucio would work here and we just walk into them. They don't really have any major stopping power with the shield up like that. Or the rain shield.
There we come there.
Oh, really?
Didn't realize shield was down.
Okay. Should I still use Bongo or should I just switch over to Rise? What's the call? I just heard 3 people talking.
No, just go rain. Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Actually, I'll go Diva because they're running Hands of Widow. Fuck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna speed boost. We're just gonna run straight out and hook the best one ready.
Yeah, I'm sold.
Right, hands us behind us.
I'm
Yeah,
not raising any of
Underneath
you.
us. Yeah, just back out.
You want to switch anything else?
Fuck's sake, he demexed me. They can wheeler.
I don't think so. Like, I think they're just cycling ults well before we can even get in.
Where's the one?
Go
Sonic
go
Arrow.
underneath. Go underneath. Go underneath. Let's stop going top. Let's go underneath.
What else?
Widow's like
Right.
super out of position. Speed in. Just speed
go,
in.
just go, let's
Lower,
go.
Lower. Speed in. Speed in. Nicest one.
Missed down.
I'm trying to focus the Bongo. Bongo down. I booped some more. I'm ping 2.
Run low on DM.
Right, I'm.
I'm at DM for now.
Arisa down.
Can you rest me behind
Nice.
me, Ella?
Unlucky. I probably went back.
Oh, drop.
Thanks. Hold one. There you go.
Widow's set off. Can you rest that? Or?
Nope.
Okay, fall back.
Just reading you a little bit so you can get out of that pull. I've got amp in 4, I'm just going to use it to do everyone up here. Stay near me. Should get me beat. Right, we have beats going to this way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
I'm
let's go.
Let's go. They have no pull.
Fuck.
I'm down by the way. Yeah.
Get him, Yuri!
Down.
Both snipers are behind you, switch out.
They have crossfires.
I don't even know where the Widow is.
Do we even want to run Brigitte into this?
I got
Yeah,
Hansa.
drop the Brigitte.
What two?
He'll take Mercy and I'll take like a tree or soldier or something.
Makes no sense.
We can't do that now, it's too late.
See, it makes more than us sense.
It
No,
makes...
I meant as in, we don't have enough
No,
time.
it makes no sense. It makes more than us
Oh,
sense.
yeah. I don't know what I'm. I forced out a Zen Trank, that's huge.
Take it to the backcaster.
I'm gonna go to point.
Oh, I got a huge shot.
The Widow is too dominant.
Zen's one.
I think that when they're not running Brigitte, like they were doing there, I think we just take Genji Tracer.
When
Right?
when they don't run Brigitte, just go dive.
I mean, that was still an anti-dive comp.
No,
Yeah,
no,
well-
they had doubles, like, they had
Double sniper is an
double.
anti-dive.
They had
Before
the
that
what's
comp
it called,
was
but they get
anti-dive,
shit on after the Widow and Hanzo die, right? Or we don't even need to take dive necessarily. We can take like Ryan, Sario, Genji Tracer.
Yeah.
But they can't like absolutely shut me down when I was playing Widow because I can't pick the Widow clearly because they're Orisa and Hanzo.
Yeah.
I think the comp we pulled with the Lucio, it was really good for clearing out like that, getting past that kind of first checkpoint once we've actually got it through, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But after that, we needed to switch way faster.
What do you want to?
I think we definitely need Widow on defense. I think a Junkrat as well, honestly. And then run Mercy Brigitte, but I'll be on Mercy.
So we want Ben on Widow, you on
You get
Junkrat.
Widow. Wait, shouldn't just Jamie play Junkrat then?
No, you play
And
Junkrat.
Ilios
I'm on Hog Orisa, is it not?
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
But no, I
Does
think
that make much sense?
I don't think so.
Because then everyone, because like what's it called? Ella won't play Widow in any other situation, and I won't play Junkrat. Wait, no, I will play Junkrat. But Jamie won't play Hog in other situations that much, right?
Oh no, we're testing stuff out at the moment to see what's best
Okay.
with people where. Like,
Okay.
sometimes we run into situations where, like, yeah,
Can we not hold this bridge?
yeah, no, hold
I'm
fast
not looking
corner.
for an early pick, so...
No, here, right, this corner.
Oh fuck.
They would have stopped right.
fuck.
Both our snipers are pushing right side.
That was my
Yep.
mistake. So I was basically.
No, we didn't say it. It's our fault.
Int boys, int for me, int for the int god, int for the farm.
Shut up.
Where do we set up on second point so this doesn't happen again? Actually, we can take another engage.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we have to.
Do we go downstairs or upstairs?
Yeah. I'm.
Our
I would
hands
just
is up
need to-
here.
Yeah.
That's insane. You guys need. I'm not gonna get a pick.
You gotta push that.
I hooked him off out of Sentry. He's backing it, he's weak.
He's dead.
Stay on cart. This is what he one person on cart.
Mercy and what's it called? Dustin down.
We're getting people good spawns by doing this. This is fun.
The payload
Ben
Do I stick Junkrat here? I don't feel like I do. Yo, like we should take a Genji too, so they don't have Brigitte.
Yeah, I think you should take Genji.
Yeah, it's borderline impossible beating both the hands on the Widow. They're both strong against
That's why we're
Widow.
getting Genji, don't worry.
Yeah.
Stay behind shield, make them have to choose.
Hanzo is behind us here. He's out,
Oh.
we punish him. How is he? You shouldn't be getting out of this.
He has, and he's gonna kill me. No.
Widow's. What is that angle?
That's okay. That hands are still behind us, Siri, in that right room. Yeah, he's coming top of the bridge.
Let me shield.
Oh, that's dead on me. The Hanzo's just behind us still.
Yeah, I can't get it. I don't know where he is.
I called it, right side. In
Yeah,
right
I know, but I don't know where he is.
just come to the right side, maybe.
First spawn.
Yeah, behind isn't big enough. It's too big, Alex.
I said right
It's
side.
behind the right side, yeah, but it's still there's half the map
Yeah,
there. I'm
maps.
sorry,
We call
Once
out.
again, I think we should switch up and just make
we don't know where it is. No one
run
knows.
Mercy's in. I think we should just run Mercy's in here.
Can you shut up? You're not this fucking comp maker. Thank you.
I mean,
Yeah, but I don't know what
It's
to
a
do.
suggestion.
If I'm not
yeah,
doing
Ben,
it-
yeah, Mitsu, chill.
I'll have those next fight.
Um,
Or like Coral too.
I'll go with you. Actually, no, we can either try and get close and bongo.
Yes.
Good.
I was going to switch speed, but I couldn't switch in time. We should push up a little bit here.
Yeah. We want to get close enough that we get value out of a bongo blood.
Good to Mercy. Sorry.
wow. Thanks for the healing.
Widow's on top of us, I think, right?
I got Blade when I respawn.
Back up, you.
Oh, they taste perfectly Orisa's shield.
Yeah, Widow's on top.
I'll try to help you now, right? God.
Oh, you can't.
I'm dead here.
Wow.
Hmm.
It's weird because I don't think any of their team are actually any good other than their DPS players.
No.
I mean, their supports and tanks have pretty good synergy, but yeah, they're not nothing special mechanically. But it's also hard to be mechanically like special in this meta. I think.
No, I mean, I don't even think they're like good players. I don't think they make good decisions or do anything. Like they get caught out a lot, and then the DPS just kill everyone. Like I don't think they're doing anything good at all.
I don't know. I think it's hard to tell. That's what I think.
I think it can be hard to tell, but like, oh no, just I don't think.
But yes, the DPS are definitely good. I think the biggest problem is the Hanzo.
I played all 3 roles against these guys. I can tell you on support, they barely push me. On tank, I get nothing done.
Well, that's
on
because they're running
DPS,
double sniper.
I
It's not
feel
like
like I'm
other
doing
scrims.
absolutely everything. Yeah. We need to try and like balance the workload a little bit here. I think. Whether that's through comps or whether it's through like
The
the
thing
way
is,
we play.
when I was playing Hog there, Ben, I feel like I was doing everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's probably because I was feel like I was doing basically nothing on the sports, or I was like they weren't doing anything to me on the sports. So
Wait,
which
what?
mean because I felt like I wasn't getting any pressure at the sport. That means Jamie was getting all the pressure, so Jamie was having to do everything.
I feel like when I was playing Hog Diva, I was doing so much fucking work.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's the case like if you're not getting focused, then you're gonna do work. That's how the
yeah.
roles work. Or
Well, not necessarily. You can still be getting focused and doing work. It just depends on who's focusing you.
It's not like they were focusing me. I just felt like I was putting in like a fuck ton of damage and did a fuck ton of CC
Yeah.
on the Hog. They
yeah,
weren't
exactly.
really
So
that
then
big.
that means because if you're getting focused, you can't do that.
Oh no, it's not the Hog. It's not the Hog wasn't focusing me. The Hog's just shit. He's actually abysmal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then I don't know.
I think
anyways, it doesn't matter.
I'm kind of
I don't-
I think it's just their Hanzo Widow was literally their Hanzo Widow was actually insane. Their Hanzo did so much fucking damage. He would walk around our backline and no one would kill him.
Yeah, I think because the Widow wasn't that big a problem when the Widow was like me and Ella both managed to win the duels and managed to put in more work than her without the Hanzo.
It's the Hanzo getting in weird spots and hitting you from behind and shit.
Yeah, exactly. I think the Hanzo.
He's playing flank Hanzo.
Yeah, I
I
can
think we
win
should
that
study
Widow
on the
too.
Hanzo more.
I think Hans is possibly one of the kind of hidden. He's not being really talked about enough because I think he's very strong. I think he's too strong right now, possibly. But I
I
don't
mean, you
know.
can try running more Hanzo, but I'm not as good at Hanzo as like KS. So we need to play, like do something different than them.
I say we
We're
dive.
doing
I
exactly-
say we dive this Mercy Zen and just fucking Genji Tracer and just shit on their Hanzo because, like mentioned, I don't think the rest of their team are like very good at all. Like I think the rest of their team are like pretty.
Would it be
poor.
better to run Mercy Brigitte instead of Sand?
How does Brigitte get anywhere apart from just at some point and then get like shot
Yes,
on
it's
by
a point.
waves?
Exactly.
We're down a healer.
Yeah, that then means we have to dive like. It's
Without
this is gonna be weird to explain. Instead of diving the high ground, you dive the like. So when you're coming towards point, the right side of point, you dive that wall and you sit up against that wall. You don't
It's
dive
not-
anyone. You don't dive anyone. You dive the area. You dive that side of point and you sit underneath the wall. And you
No,
just
I
sit.
think we can just leave Brigitte on point alone.
No,
No,
you
you
need to remember
cannot
for
leave
Brigitte
off
to be
point
doing
line.
healing. For Brigitte to be doing healing, she needs to be hitting people. If she's not hitting anyone, we're basically playing with one
He
healer.
can the point he has is that she can out-sustain herself against 2 people. Meanwhile, you can wreck everyone else.
But
I
then
do-
it's
I
not
do
pointy, it's not
I
that
do
one
not see
dimension.
Brigitte. I
That's
do
the
not see
point
Brigitte
he
on
has,
point line.
though, and it can
Yeah,
work.
I
He
don't.
did it one time.
I
okay,
personally
whatever.
think it works.
Whatever.
not
If
one
you don't feel like
dimensional.
it,
Whatever.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not gonna say anything.
It's right.
Fuck
Like
off.
that was my point. I don't know if it's a good point. That's just what I think.
Attackers
Yeah.
defend objective A.
They have like
Our dive target is literally that Hanzo. If that Hanzo pops out anywhere, you dive him instantly.
where do we go? Where do we go?
Go down
I want to go down mid and do what
They're
you
not
do.
even running
Dive
Hanzo.
target on right.
They're running soldier repair. That's
Yeah.
very dive soldier.
Just go point, go point. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, pharmacy as well, that's mine. Zen's half. Soldier half.
What's that? So now.
Nice.
Get
Soldier
Rust here,
destroyed,
get
Soldier-
Rust here, Rust everyone. Get Rust everyone. Or not.
She's discount, she's discount.
Mercy down.
Brigitte one. Brigitte's one on point. She got no hit. If I'm stopping anything, say it now.
I don't think dives down. Well, it's
think
gonna
dives
be very
against
coordinated.
I think if we can get their Zen and their soldier, we just win the point instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to stick
Obviously,
one to
that's a lot
against the
easier said
Mercedes.
than done.
Yes, we need to
but-
be very coordinated for getting it done.
Yeah, I'm gonna go top left. Try and
Yeah,
force
that
some
works as
positioning
well.
out of the Pharaoh. I might try and go for a sneaky right click here.
Right. I think we're getting ready to start. Go.
Soldier's discard, soldier's discard.
1. Go right.
Soldier's dead, soldier's dead.
Where's the pulled up? Which one?
I put the rest away. Nice shot again. Get back.
Arisa discarded, Arisa discarded.
Huge.
Bleeding here. Who can win this?
Zen discard.
Focus the Risa. She's only one touching point.
I can't get all one at the moment.
I think we can take Soldier Brigitte here. Or?
No, we can.
Not
Just
bad.
hoping some damage.
But I think me and Rex be on dive tanks because we're like
Yeah, I think we
we're
should
pushing because I think the plan here is get them dive them on high ground, jump back down, force their Risa down with us because she will follow. She's done it every single time, and then we Brigitte on point lane.
Yeah, I can use trunk and stuff.
Also, we could switch to Mercy too. Have Soldier stand on high ground.
We haven't got much time. We kind of have to go in. There's one push here.
The Pharaoh's spamming top. They know we're here.
I can deflect.
Giving for it.
Soldier's half.
I don't know if you're at. Over to now. I'm on Brigitte and stand behind.
Right comes point, I'm gonna try.
Got one kill.
What's the rest? I'll give the rest for sure.
The Pharaoh's just sat in the middle of point.
Try one.
Can we just take soldier?
Wait, no, stick to I'll take Soldier.
I'm just gonna release you. I want us to sprint into this point. Can I have Soldier and Mercy down?
I'll get back before we do.
Yeah,
That's
they
all
get
the message. Soldier Mercy gets back at the same speed we do release you here.
Mercy don't know what to play here.
30 seconds remaining.
I think this is fine. Then you stick Soldier, Brigitte, Soldier on high ground.
I'm with you. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. Mercy can come to Slippery. Tell us when we're diving.
Zen on point, 1 HP dead. I'm gonna die, so this is the right
now.
fire.
Who's gonna rest?
Brigitte, I'm cutting Brigitte away off point.
Mercy down.
Nice.
Let's come back towards point now. Brigitte behind you guys, come towards point.
I'm dead here.
Soldier down. Now I count 1 with 2.
Excuse me for dropping.
Round 1 complete.
I have no idea how to play Tracer into that. Like, I have literally no idea.
That's fun.
Score 0 to 0.
Yeah, maybe you're right because maybe we should have switched you to the Soldier and stick me on Genji. Maybe Genji's better than Tracer there. Because Genji wasn't actually doing that bad against their comp, surprisingly.
I mean, I don't even know what to like, go for. If I go from the sports, the Brigitte just turns around and whaps them with some shields, and then Zen can literally kill me. Like, Zen is stronger than me at that
Then we
point.
need to switch sides.
Yeah. I actually, there's no point. All I'm saying is, yeah. My entire point I'd be making is that there's no way I can play Tracer into that with the way I play Tracer right now.
We'd get a few picks at the start of the fight, and then we would just like sit there, and their Risa would like sit on the corner point, and she wouldn't die.
Would there be any difference in me or Ella playing the Tracer? Like,
I
do
don't-
we have different playstyles?
You can try playing Tracer, and like obviously we have different playstyles on Tracer, but like and putting me on Tracer into that is useless. I'm not gonna get anything done.
Do you want to try me on Tracer on defense just for experiment?
No, not really. I won't. I don't
Okay.
really know what to do. Like, they have one DPS player that just completely destroys us every time. I just don't know what to do about him.
Okay, so we go Orisa, do a soldier. I'll just kind of essentially copy their comp. Go Farah with a Mercy.
I'll
And
go
a Brigitte.
Mercy. I'll go Mercy next year.
You know, we're getting it on Brigitte. Should be consistent that way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can go Zen if you want to go Zen for that as well.
No. I
So
don't think
Diva?
so. No, I think I'm in the Diva's strong. Because did they defend with Brigitte's and Pharmacy?
Brigitte's and Pharmacy, yep.
Yeah.
And Soldier, Marissa, I love it.
4, 3,
I want to see how the extra tank works.
attackers
Go.
incoming. Defend objective A.
They're in Rain, Farah. I mean, Rain Mercy. They're going high ground. They're going high ground.
Get ready to spam it out.
Brigitte, Zen.
Give it Tracer.
Yeah.
Push down.
Nice.
Nice one, push.
I've got Pharmacy coming in.
Oh, wait.
Mercy's.
Damage boost engaged.
They're still waiting high ground. I'm rotating background.
Oh, there you know.
They're still up high ground. Fire's coming around the right side.
Did someone call
Soldiers won.
Oh, I can't get him, sorry.
Maybe we'll not have to get him.
Farah's behind you, Yuri.
Yeah?
Ah, it's back up, I'm sorry.
No problem.
We have to push point here.
Just lay down on Hagan, and we can try to pick them.
Yeah, we can stay high ground. Nice pull.
Run.
But can you go to Elo?
I'm pushing Soldier on high ground now.
That Farah's pushing you so hard.
Yes.
Leave it
Careful,
here.
there's a fire back there.
I know.
to raise my APM?
Just come straight down.
We need to just.
Right, I'm just doing it to try and... That's it, weak. Yeah, nice you.
There's a Soldier on the right side with Brigitte. There's a Soldier in the alleyway bit on the back.
Brigitte's solo. Nice. Right, let's get back on high ground. Reset positions.
I'm on the neck.
Does anyone know where the fire
I can
went?
No.
Okay, the fire's behind looking for a barrage, most likely then.
Keep an eye
I'm on
out.
the neck for it as well.
Yeah, just literally keep an eye out. Like. Well, we just had.
Where's in mid? Where's in mid?
Pharaoh, right side.
Oh my god. Doing so much
Got
damage.
back.
With you.
Still fair?
Soldier's ulting, not sure where from.
High ground, high ground, high ground.
I dim as much of that as I can.
I'm gonna take Tracer to contest. What do you want with swap there? Two? After Tracer?
Not sure.
Widow, maybe.
Yeah.
We take a Hansa now. Do you want to take Hansa now, maybe?
gonna have
Go
to
for a
watch.
contest, go for a contest.
I don't think one can.
And touch.
Soldier's weak.
Not that weak, he's getting hard pocketed.
They have a Hanzo again. Weak. Dead.
Nice.
Right, we forced out Mercy and Brigitte ult.
Get off me, you fat cow!
I boot Rhino away.
I should go Brigitte.
Oh, Mercy.
I didn't get bomb out, I'll come up with it.
That was a really good contest, guys.
Yeah, good contest.
Objective.
I'll try Hansa down.
Stop the payload.
Oh yes, good fun.
Get over here.
I have bomb here. We left Red alone in the front line.
Yeah, we're not there. We'll clear it. Just reset.
I'm just going down cart.
Are we gonna get recontested?
Nah.
No. What do you want? Do you want to swap anything?
Can we get Reinhardt instead of Arisa? Other than that, yeah, I think Hanzo's maybe a good idea.
They have Hog
Holy-
over their soldier.
After bomb journey, can you take Zen?
Did someone call a doctor?
I'm gonna look for an early bomb.
Damage increase.
Bring it over now.
Hog.
Range one.
Dragoning?
Did someone call a doctor?
Mercy Hog on the right side of the line. Mercy flew back. Hog still here line. Focus Hog. Focus Hog.
Wrong one. Never mind, that's fine.
Oh my god.
Let's get you that outfit. You should be at peak performance levels.
Reinhardt's coming close.
Oh, I'm dead here.
I was muted for 90% of the game. It's good.
We're so passive. Oh yeah, no.
What did you say?
We were so passive. My bomb went in, got a kill on Brigitte, and we didn't hard push him out.
Oh yeah, the hog one with the Mercy.
Yeah, Hog Mercy on the right side alone. The rest of the team on them half. We gotta do is fucking run in on those two and we kill them.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think we were too scared and then. Hmm.